Well, seniors, we've got 4 things to go and it's 10:30, so I think we're going to make that bus for the senior trip. Looks like it's a mystery guest. Anybody got any ideas?
Yeah, dude.
The mystery guest is never easy. Except for 2 years ago when it was Mr. Decker, that was pretty easy. The mystery guest this year is somebody who has given more time to me and to the kids on stage than a lot of people. A lot of rehearsals, a lot of extra time in school, and always with a smile, never with a complaint, and usually simply asking to do more. Most of you probably don't know, but this guy is a heck of a singer, and it's my privilege to introduce Nolan as the
Thank you, friends. I'm happy to be here tonight, and I would like to especially thank Mr. Dumas for this honor. When Kim Burbillo started the tradition of Pop's concert, I'm sure he never imagined that it would continue after this long and grow into what it's become. Over the years, students were inspired by his love for the music and the arts. It's safe to say that the arts continue to thrive at Southside High School. This event is proof of it. Dedicated, talented, and hardworking students, coupled with supportive parents, friends, and community, allow us to come together for concerts, shows, and other events. But none of these events would be possible without our educators. I've been fortunate to collaborate with Mr. Dumas over the past few years, and tonight is no different. I see him firsthand the challenges, struggles, breakthroughs, and successes Mr. Dumas faces in working with students in the choirs. Yet every day he brings energy and positivity into an environment that is often lacking. I'm inspired by his dedication, and I'm glad to call him a friend and a colleague. Another person vital to many of Southside's events is Rick Barzillo. I don't know if you're here, I can't see you. If your kids have been involved in the Magical Feast or with the musical, you've probably heard stories about a man who spends much of his time yelling in a rehearsal. Having been in both casts and production teams, I can assure you, Rick is a true professional, and he truly works to bring out the best in each of his students, even if you don't realize it at the time. I can assure you that no person aside from Rob puts more time and energy into a production than Rick. There's one last person who we're unfortunately without this evening. Earlier this week, we lost Tim Decker, an often unseen and unrecognized asset to the Southside community. His passion as an educator and heart as a friend were unmatched, not to mention his dedication to sports and the arts. The Pops concert was one of his favorite events, and you can be sure he would always be here to lend a hand. Although his passing saddens us, let's remember the good times that we shared. So, in memory of Mr. Decker, I'm going to perform a special piece written by the legendary Kander and Ebb. It's one of the last songs written by the duo before Fred Ebb's passing in 2004. So from the Broadway musical The Scottsboro Boys, this is a song called Go Back Home.
lying